Hello, my friends. I graciously invite you to this lesson, and I enthusiastically welcome you because you've been patiently waiting to learn about the adverb. And yeah, I just threw in a couple there. So how do we learn about the adverb? Well, first, why don't we talk about some of the other parts of speech, like this. What is that? Yes, it's a triangle. That's its name. But the part of speech, the noun, right? Everything has a name. The name of this is triangle. Your name is Greg, right? My name is Samuel. Oh, your name isn't Greg? Well, everything has a name. That's the point. The noun is that part of speech which tells us the name of something. So, what about this little one right here? I know it's really tiny. Look really closely if you can't see it. Oh, it's over there. This marks the noun. It tells us when a noun is coming, and it's known as the article. Right, there's only three of those, right? The, and we use it to mark that noun. It always comes before a noun. This can also help us with the noun too. It gives more information to the noun. It tells us which or what kind, and if you tell me what color that is, thank you, it is blue. That describes this triangle, and it adds more information. Who could forget this bouncing ball bustling with energy and action? Right, the verb. It tells us what to do. It tells us the action. And last but not least, you may remember this one, the preposition, which helps us to connect nouns with an action. It tells us what to do with things and where to put them, like tells us the position. Like when I put my glass up on the table, or when you walk with a friend, or when you jump on your bed. Don't do too much of that. Well, today we're talking about the adverb, and I think the best way for you to really get to know it is to print out this fantastic adverb command sheet. It's full of all sorts of things for you to do with just yourself or potentially with some of your family members. So let's take a look and see if maybe we can try one of these out. Ooh, I really like the second one. So actually, I'm going to cut these out into strips so I can focus on each one. And maybe I could just put these into like a hat or something and pull one out randomly. It might be pretty cool. Pretty fun. Okay. Let's see what it tells me to do. It looks like I'm going to be writing something. So it does tell me to quickly find a pencil. Whew. That was pretty easy. But, I'm going to need to get a piece of paper, too. Here we go. Okay, let's see here. Quickly find a pencil, and I did that part. Swiftly, I think that's sort of like quickly, right? Swiftly write a sloppy sentence upside down. Okay. This is hard. All right, cool. Next thing, crumple your paper angrily. Throw your paper wildly at the trash can. Cool. Well, that was pretty fun. But what do I do next? Well, you know all about analyzing these parts of speech. So why not get out a piece of paper and analyze some of these phrases? Grab your stencil and start coloring in those different parts of speech for each part of the sentence. But there's other things you can do. You can create chains of different adverbs. And where would I find a bunch of adverbs to put on this chain? Well, on that sheet, every single word that is boldened is an adverb, and you could create a list of those. But as I said, you could definitely copy part of one of these sentences down and analyze it that way. So why don't we try that first part? Quickly find a pencil. Okay, so I'll get my quickly in there. Quickly find a pencil. And then I can take my colored pencils and my stencil And let's see, quickly, quickly, quickly. Well, it's bolden, so I know that's going to be an adverb, and that would be that little circle right there. Cool. Find, what is that? That tells me, yeah, what to do. That must be the verb. Okay, get that in there and color that in. All right, A. What is A? It's one of those, yeah, those articles. Fantastic. Cool. And then pencil. Sounds like the name of something. So I think it's one of those, yes, the noun. You guys are really good at this. Cool. Well, look at that. And I could do any of the phrases on this sheet. I could write my own. I could even make my own commands for maybe my family members to do. Might be pretty cool. But you know, I showed you that symbol there on the paper. Let me show you the symbol right here. And let me tell you a little story about the adverb, because what does that look like? Yeah, I know, an orange circle. Nice use of adjectives and nouns, friend, but why don't we look at the verb too? You see, the adverb adds to the verb. I mean, what did quickly tell us about find? It told us how to find it. We want to find it quickly. And in fact, any of these phrases, swiftly write. It told me to, yeah, write it swiftly. It's telling me how to do something. So anytime we use an adverb, we are adding to the verb. You can think of the verb as like a hot ball of fire, like that beautiful sun. And when we shoot an adverb at it, we're just shooting more information, more fire into that sun, making it more flaming hot. And yeah, after a couple of adverbs, we really have quite a lot going on there. That sun is burning furiously, hotly, amazingly. So go out there and find some fantastic adverbs and make your actions even more amazing. Have fun, friends.